One of my favourite tracks of one of my favourite bands, the band being Soft Cell. The record I'm talking about is Martin. They've released Martin, they released it on Halloween, which is really appropriate because Martin was based on the George Romero film Martin, about a vampire, which is great. So it's strictly limited to 500 copies, so well done to anyone who's got it out there, because this is definitely going to be a collector's item. It also comes with a double-sided art print featuring a brand new Martin artwork from designer James McWilliam. Artwork by Martin, of Martin Dumollard. Can't pronounce that. But he is a serial killer from the 1800s. So the image is a painting on him, a serial killer from the 1800s. But the song was influenced by a George Romero film called Martin, a vampire film that came out in the 80s. So Martin has become one of the most popular enduring soft cell deep cuts. He's one of my favourites. A mainstay of Soft Cell live gigs since its original release. It remains today a cult classic, revered by alternative music fans and one of the all-time biggest dancefloor fillers of the Gothic movement. And it's such a dark track, and it's one of my favourite tracks. I mean, The Art of Falling Apart, we're going to talk about it in a minute, but it is my favourite Soft Cell album because of how dark it was. And this is definitely a dark track. On here is really good. So you've got A1 and Martin, the Dave Ball Halloween remix. Rest in peace, Dave Ball. You know, he passed since this came out, passed before I did this video, and what a loss. But here we have Dave Ball's Halloween remix, which is incredible, as ever, as you'd expect. Number 2 is Dave Ball's Halloween dub. I always liked dub versions, and one of the things I really liked about Soft Cell was there'd always be a kind of pulled apart, kind of extended mixes, and I loved, that when it comes to Soft Cell. And then B1, you've got Martin, the Hacker remix. Now, Hacker is one of my favourite dance music producers, and we were so lucky to get a remix of him really recently. But I know he's done a few remixes for them now, and every one of them are just outstanding. And this is, exactly the same. It's incredible. I love the Hacker. They're all really good versions of Martin, for sure. But I have to say my favourite is the Hacker mix. Because I'm just a massive fan of the Hacker, and he understands Soft Cell. And I think that's one of the reasons why they've gone back to him a few times. I think he may have done like 3 remixes for them now. Now the vinyl is the best part about this. So the labels, again, you've got the I on one side, the R on the B side, different tracks, but the vinyl is gorgeous. So it's red, but it's got splats of black in it as well, which I love, if you can see that there. How good is that? So if you haven't heard this, go and check it out. You can get hold of a copy, go and check it out.